Okay, Coach, it's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. No bigger stage than this one. Sold out MetLife Stadium, located just outside of New York City. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the New York Jets. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Let's go! At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? 5-4. Mike 5-4. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
James Hines, his first carry.
Take 4.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Second and inches. Brissett. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down. They were trying to liven up this playoff game very early on. Pretty deep throw, but good coverage.
I think they were counting on the defenders being a little tight, a little over-anxious early, and trying to catch them flat-footed and get a big play.
Watch 54. All day, just like that. Just like that. Switch. Jam. Ready.
Third and short yardage, Brissett. He's got Adams on the hookup. The 20, 10, touchdown, Indianapolis.
Nice touchdown.
Davante Adams, 64 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was, and if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, first and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Here's a second and 2 now from the 33.
Come on, boy.
Here's Bell.
Nickel.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Now after the run by Bell, here's another first and 10.
Alert 3.
Going to give this time to the tailback. Danico Autry is in on the stop.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
53 is the mic. Here we go.
From the 44, Darnold. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Darnold from the gun. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That's excellent.
Hey, watch it, watch it. Big end. Ready, go.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. Colts 13 yards and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. But after he hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end, and he'll be a couple yards shy of the 20 at the 18. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
A gain of 37 yards.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
54, right there. 54, Mike.
And in the air once more, it's Brissett. That's complete to the running back, Nyheim Hines. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That's good for an Indianapolis first down on a gain of 10. Brissett going to lead his guys up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Brissett looking for Campbell downfield. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Check. Hut.
They run with Hines. And here's another tackle made at the line. So they're converging around the football now. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted with them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at him.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And Vinatieri's kick is good. And that that will make our score 9-0. So no surprise if Vinatieri able to convert there. He is, of course, the owner of the NFL record for most postseason field goals.
Hard to believe he was undrafted coming out of college. And now here he is into his 40s, and he's still one of the best kickers around.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They're forced to play catch-up early in this division round game as they search for a seat in the AFC Championship round. And he will lose yardage on the play, back at his own 19-yard line. Call it a loss of 6 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd and long.
Every time. Seven's the Mike. Mike 37.
Tighten up, tighten up.
No, 80.
Pull it together.
The shotgun snap for Donald. That's complete. It's Bell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's going to be 3rd down and a ways to go here. 3rd and 14.
37.
Yeah, let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
Everyone 37.
Out of the shotgun, here's Donald.
I'm going back to you.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts can go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that. And they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
Watch the screen. Ready, go. Shit. Kill.
And he whips that one incomplete there. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And it's 3rd and short. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
They're running it.
Check 45. 49. Check 49. Check 49.
Watch the safety creep. Watch switch. Hey, switch gears. You go Leo. You got tight right there. Set go.
From the shotgun, it's Brissett. And Adams has it, complete. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point through the snowflakes, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically their scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, at these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half. And some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
Now a first down run is going nowhere. He's going to be dropped in the backfield, a loss of 2. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Switch. Hatchet. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54.
Man, let's get some penetration.
Out of the gun, Brissett. And he fires one incomplete. He was looking that time to get it to Paris Campbell, and it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
On 3rd down, Brissett. Ebron's got it. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Brissett now closing in on a 200-yard first half through the air. It's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down to the mark. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading the play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
Rush in. Kill. 61. Match.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Mack. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 3 yards is the gain that time, 2nd and goal. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about it, they did.
They like his work ethic. This guy's running every route.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Brennan Williams in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
They'll try and run. Here's Mack. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. And 3 yards on the carry there as his defense holds strong and takes it to 4th and goal. Vinatieri's kick is good, and that will stretch the lead to 3 scores now at 19-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
This will be fielded at the 8. And he's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
There we go.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. sliding out of the pocket.
I smell fear in that offense.
And he'll be brought down by the Colts.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the quarter.
We better not.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, Darnold. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. 3rd down here.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. The Jets on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 19.
37's the Mike. Hey, Delta. Here we go. And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Bound to lose one.
And we're going 37's the Mike. Mike 10.
Now it's Darnold. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up 4th down. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. 2nd quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
Let's go, get excited. Let's go, let's go.
We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, check Mike.
Orbit.
Mike 57.
No, check. Go.
Brissett to throw on first. It's caught here by Adams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down. Brissett now over 200 yards already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
You got 4 down. 57's the mic. Rock 57. All right.
Throwing. Brissett. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Adams. He had 5 catches in the wild card win, and that's his 5th here, and it's good for a 1st down. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the 1st down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
Check 24. Check 24. Pause. 57's the mic. 57's the mic.
On 1st and 10, Brissett. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it was real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to hold that one in.
On second down now, it's Hines, and he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Even. 4 down. Even.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. Oh, he's able to out-muscle him here as he pulls it in. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Devontae Adams saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the route is on here in this first half.
26, Jets nothing.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Typically down to the first half, I might say. They at least need a field goal out of this drive. If they're down to the point, they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. I mean, you've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. But normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
And 80. Oh, 80. Here we go.
Darnold will throw it on 3rd and 1. He's going to air one out for Anderson. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for Robbie Anderson. Incomplete.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Danny. Slam. Slow take. Spell. Tighten up. Tough offer. Back. Like it. Back. Go. Ringo. Set hut.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So it's on to halftime of this AFC Divisional Round matchup, as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round.
Let's go, baby.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Red 80.
Hey, zoom. Mike 37. Watch this.
Here's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary, I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. These guys have punted 4 times already, and they're staring at a 5th, barring a conversion here on 3rd down. Darnold now to throw. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Darius Leonard, the linebacker, able to break that one up. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
And they'll get to this and down it inside the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 24-yard line.
Let's go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
And how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion, they'll rifle this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. But one thing's for sure, they're still taking their shots downfield, even with a big lead.
I think it's way too early to go into a shell, so I like what they're doing. Continue to take your shots. Continue to be aggressive. It's not their job to slow themselves down.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. They'll run it. It's Matt. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave them with 3rd and still 7 yards to go.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
The Jets will bring in a nickel set here as they try to stop this 3rd down.
Ready, go.
From the gun, here's Bissett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Brian Poole. And they'll start with great field position at the 41-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Here goes 37's the Mike. Mike 37.
Hey.
They'll try and get the running game going with Bell. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. They'll go again with Bell. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Strong right.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 9, but it makes the 4th down. Darnold. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 22. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got just pin their ears back and get after him now.
Flush to his right. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Trying to get their tight end involved finally. That's the first time that they've looked his way. He's kind of been a forgotten man in this offensive scheme.
Yeah, it didn't look his way at all in the first half. And I'll bet you the offense coordinator made a note of that and said, let's get him involved because he could be a big-time playmaker for us.
So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on first down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on first down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to drive it away and bring up second down.
Probably about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. On first down, Darnold. Caught here by Bell. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That's good for a Jet first down, a gain of 13.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Dancing to his left. And timeout, Gunner has it complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. On first down, it's Darnold. Caught by Montgomery. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the...
We play to win. Let's go.
13 more yards. That's another Jets first down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, it's again to Montgomery. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
That's what I'm talking about.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
It's 4th down.
1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Ben Banagoo. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Check three.
On first down, let's start out with Matt. And that won't buy him much room. Just a 1-yard gain to the 5.
Easy work. It's easy work.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. You have to run the punter out there. He can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive
Your
yards.
trip is here, baby.
Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On third down, a run by Matt. Now a flag comes in from the umpire after a gain of about 4. And this looks like it's going to be holding. So instead of giving him another third down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Now it's Crowder. 43-yard punt, but they get 9 back on the return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first and 10.
Mike 37. Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there,
On first and 10, Darnold. That's complete. It's Bell. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down. A first down throw, Darnold. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
That'll be taken in by Anderson. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of this.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete.
Let's go.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll bring up second down. So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now Darnold. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to find his tight end, Chris Herndon. And it's third down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Watch the backer. Watch the backer.
And we're going 37's to Mike. Mike 37.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
Well, this defensive pressure's been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Sacked there by Avery Williamson, the linebacker. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on second and 16.
Oh, let's go, D.
Here's Brissett. Being chased out left.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down near the 5. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A run by Mack to start the drive. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, they've got his man complete. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton, 83 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
Yeah, it seems like they've been running uphill all game. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one taken from the 7. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think, I was in a quarterback, the number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn the...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Mike Hughes came crashing in that time, got the sack.
That right now, that's a defeated team out there. I think you can see it totally. I can't believe they even let you play.
Hands on hips, heads low. It's just been a struggle from the start.
Yeah, this team has been thoroughly beaten right from the word go.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked. Now they're going to fake it from deep in their own territory. But he will not make the first down marker, and that'll be a turnover on downs. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, first and 10. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there, and often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Yeah, they are looking strong here in the 4th quarter.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
The Jets take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a one-sided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling.
no, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
Number 26.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Second and goal. The lone man in the backfield, Le'Veon Bell. They'll get it up the middle. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on third and goal. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
For Le'Veon Bell, incomplete. Brings up fourth down and goal.
Maybe one final chance here to make this a bit more respectable as they'll go for it on fourth and goal.
Kill!
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Protein spill!
Red 80.
58, right over there. Hey, exit! 58, right there.
And here we go on fourth. Darnold. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Give the sack to Kamoko Toure.
57, Mike, 57.
And they take a knee.
The sack on the keeper.
And they have secured a spot in the conference championship, and now you can start to smell it at this point in the season, can't you?
You really can, because the focus has been one game at a time, not looking ahead. But when you get to the conference championship game and you know you're there, the Super Bowl does loom in the future.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, and this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at EA Sports.